All right. So we are in St. Joe, Missouri, about an hour north of Kansas City, playing at our coach's youth hockey arena. Not a bad little joint here. It's small, quaint, clean, um, loud, got a huge echo, so the parents can express their opinions, and all the kids on the other side of the rink will certainly hear it. Gonna go back down the corner where Papson's gonna be first on the puck. Oh, shit. Outlaws come back through the neutral zone where they get job by Eli Modlin surfing over there. Stroud back with the puck. Gonna go for offsides. So we got eight forwards again. It looks like Liam Yandel is gonna play a little forward here with Garday and Michaels, and you got Modlin and Stroud with Carney and net. Gonna go out of play. So we started the season with 9 forwards and 6D. We're down right now. We have one forward out with the flu, and then another forward who's Isaac, who's got some growing pains going on in his knees just because he sprouted up so fast. So Beacon with the puck, he goes to Yandel. He gets turned around. He gets followed up by Ross. Puck ends up on Michael's stick. Gets turned over. Ross turns up. He's gonna jump. Ross jumps into play. He's gonna tight turn back low. He's gonna make it up to Yandel. Yandel's gonna go over to Feakin. Feakin risks a shot and scores. Great play. That play was made possible. A neutral zone transition. Ross stepping up. Zone entry. Escape move. Finds Liam Yandel, who's supporting him. Yandel goes D to Jack. Good communication. And Feakin's able to take some ice, head up, and pick a corner. There's Henry Martin, Papstein. Van Bloom's going to have one-on-one coming down on him. Outlaws come down one-on-one. Modlin steps across, gets his stick on there, hits a good stick. Puck comes off the wall. Sebastian Van Bloom loses it behind the net, but he collects it. Where Henry Martin gets pressured on the half wall. Puck goes behind the net. There's a whole lot of room behind the net here. Outlaws fight battling with the puck on the side. Outlaws go D to D. Up to Brown in the middle. Transition back through. They try to go up to the point where Yandel comes across from his wing. Has control of it. We got Polart. Throws it up the middle. And in on Carney, where he's going to get a glove on it and be able to smother it with his mitt. That one pucking. There's Yandel with the puck. He works it back to Stroud. Stroud goes to Feakin. Feakin just misses getting that off the wall. Yandel takes his guy to the boards. Marty comes down, lifts his opponent's stick. He goes up to Yandel. Yandel's going to have a one-on-one. He gets his stick lifted. Urban follows him up. Puck pops out to Stroud. He steps up. He's going to get looked at. Ooh. They had him. They're going to have a call tripping. The Outlaws had a breakaway there. If they were to outlaw headman the puck in the neutral zone. There it is. Strong sticks, boys. Modlin comes through the middle. Cam chips that puck out in the neutral zone. Good face-off there. Eli stepping up. Puck comes back. Modlin tries to throw it to the middle, goes off the Outlaws shin pad where Garde is going to pick it up. He's going to come through the neutral, make a move to the middle, hit the puck on net, rebound to the corner. Cam goes up to Ross. Ross looks to his D partner. He throws it back down low. Outlaws look like they're playing their wingers up high. There it is, down low. Again, 2-0. The boys are playing great. Love to see it. Love to see it. Good passing the puck. After the new year, a lot of things happen. So good moving the puck. That puck went from transition through the neutral zone where Garde, that's a short-handed goal too. Puts the puck to the corner. Rebound ends up in the corner. Michaels goes and gets it. He throws it up to the half wall for Garde. Throws it to the point. Ross lets go D to D where the Outlaws are playing. Their two wingers up high, so that pass wasn't available. Ross threw it back down low, and then Michaels was able and Cam were able to get the puck down there. So we'll work it to the middle where Michaels puts it in the back of the net. So 7:26 left, 2-0 Omaha. Still on the penalty kill here. 23 seconds left in that. Papstein, Feakin, Urban, Van Bloom. Here comes Papstein through the middle. Takes the puck to the corner. Yeah, one-on-one, Brown versus Feakin. He's the only reason I know that one Outlaws player's name is because his dad and I are acquaintances. And he played with the boys one summer tournament as a goalie, actually. So Ethan Brown here, he works it out front. Avery Moore is in the puck with the corner. He's got the puck on his stick. He goes up to his point. Back where Modlin knocks that puck down, gets in front of it. That's a good eat by Modlin. Works back, good hustle back to get the puck. Here's that Avery with a good job making a move and getting that puck to the neutral zone. The Outlaws work it back. They're going to go up the half wall where Henry Martin picks the puck off. He throws it to the middle. Yandel behind the net. Outlaws work that to the middle. And we're going to go for an icing. Take it, need a shift change there. Long shift for the boys. About a 2-minute shift, that's all right. Face off one. Michael's behind the net. Beacon back below the goal line. He's going to come up the near side wall. Garde chips that out into the neutral zone. Good angles. Here comes the Outlaws, work the puck to the middle. Papstein protects the puck. He's got time to work. He makes a move. He's going to make a move down there. Now he's got all the way down. Drop that puck back. He gets out of the corner and works out. Finds Garde in the soft area. Garde with a shot goes off the outside of the post. Outlaws work it out where Ross gathers it in the neutral zone. He's going to split in the middle, and Papstein's just not able to get off. He lost his stick down there, but good recognition. So we got neutral zone face-off with 4:37 left. First period. Urban sends the puck to down the far side wall. Outlaws come around to the near side, make a move. Good headman pass where they work through. Van Bloom goes off the wall, and that puck ends up out of play over the bench. Modlin tries to go up the near side wall. Puck just drifts off his stick, so he just sends it all the way across the ice. Yandel pins his guy up. Van Bloom's with that. Puck's going to come over to Polart. Yandel goes off the netting, out of play. We're going to have a defensive zone face-off to the right of Deegan Carney, Yandel, Beacon, Polart, Stroud, Macho, Urban on the ice. Beacon controls the puck off the face-off. He goes to Polart. Polart looks. Oh, he tried to find Marty breaking far side. Polart comes across, makes a good stick lift. It's a little shoulder into the kid. Beacon. Good patience. He goes, turns, possesses the puck, goes D to Z, to wing. Rather than just throwing it. Another good hockey IQ play. Keep the puck on our sticks. Right? It's a game of possession. Moyer, Urban. Outlaws throw it up the same side. So we're going to have a neutral zone face-off. Looks like we got Van Bloom, Ross, Martin, Garde, Moyer. I think the city's going to walk in 1-on-2. Whiff on the shot. Get through the... Ross has the puck. He looks though. He gets turned around. He makes an escape move. Near side pass to Garde. Garde makes a move. Stay onside. Where Henry's going to stay onside. Garde is going to put pressure on the puck down low. His two forwards helping him out. Ross has the puck at the point. He looks to throw it on net. Doesn't get all the way through where he had Papstein and Michaels looking for a rebound. Papstein to the near side. That gets tipped up. He's going to go down as Ross pinched down. It's going to be no ice. I wouldn't have called that icing, seeing that seeing that our defenseman decided to let up a little bit. We're going to have an offensive zone face-off here with Yandel on the draw. Outlaws send it up to their wing. They're going to chip it back down low. No ice. Stroud gets the puck taken off his stick as he gets pressured by the Outlaw forward. There's Yandel. He makes an escape move. Goes D. Yandel to Modlin to D. Modlin looked for Michaels coming through the middle. Just miss him. Right idea. Just got to get our guy just a little bit more inside. So as we play all these teams, every team struggles with the same sort of stuff at these ages, right? Communication, just passing, right? Position sometimes. The Outlaws enter the zone. They kick it to the outside. They throw it on net. Deegan makes the pad save. Puck goes to the corner. If Stroud holds onto it, just doesn't throw it. That's good. Tries to eat it there. Allows his team to come support him. Modlin flips it up. There's Stroud. A little bit stronger there on the stick. Yandel gets his feet taken out from underneath him. Oh, Modlin has the ice monster catch his foot. No icing. Outlaws got to turn it there. It's going to get picked off by Polar. He goes off the goalie skate. Ross at the blue keeps that in for a sec. He gets Macho coming back through. Feakin, he gets the puck over the neutral zone. There's Feakin, makes a move. Oh, it's going to try to stay on the stick. Looking for his second in the game. That's a good first period. Good first period by the boys. Good first period. Yeah. Yep. So. So we're going to get going for the second period here. That was a good first period, good start for the junior Mavs. First couple goals, good communication. Shorthanded goal. I think that's our first shorthanded goal of the year. So we got Ross, Feakin, Papstein, Garday, and Michaels. Puck works back to Feakin. He looks. Going to go to Garday up the near side wall. Puck's going to squirt out in the zone. There's Michaels working hard to get the pressure the puck. Good effort there. We've been working a lot on attitude, preparation, and effort, right? If the boys can effort, it's going to go for icing. Effort makes up for a lot of mistakes. All right, a lot of mistakes. 2-0. 29 seconds gone in the second period. Yandel is going to be on the face-off with Stroud on the far side wall. Urban's first on the puck at the corner. He's going to gather. He looks to go outside with it, out front with it. Ends up on the Outlaws stick. They make a move through the neutral zone where Stroud steps up after a good effort by Murray to get back. Stroud's going to make a move. He's got time. Let's make a shot gets blocked. Urban just misses 2 forwards there, try to battle for the puck. Deegan with the Outlaws put a shot on that. Deegan's able to put a pad on that and send it to the corner. Like to see the defenseman step up there a little bit, close that gap, not allow him to get to the top of the circles to kind of put a shot on Deegan. We have Garday, Henry Martin, and Moyer as the forwards, and Van Bloom and Feakin as the defensive pairing. Van Bloom keeps that puck in twice at the blue line. Garday works to the middle. Oh, just gets a puck. He was looking for Moyer. He just got the puck taken off his stick as he went to pass it through the middle there. Good step over by Feakin as Van Bloom took his guy wide. Feakin steps across, sends that puck to the corner. Feakin pulls it back. Sends it to the far side wall. Van Bloom sends that puck onto the Outlaws bench. Face-off sent to the middle where Modlin gets a stick on his opponent. Modlin's going to come through the neutral zone and send it down low. Just over the blue, it's going to go for no ice. Outlaws send it up the far side wall. Brown makes a move to the middle. He looks for his winger coming through. Modlin steps up, chips that to himself. He's going to have time to work through. He gets followed up by Ross. Ends up with the puck on his stick. He works through the middle. There's Ross. He enters the zone. He's got Michaels going to the net. No ice. Modlin. Macho. Macho's got room to move it. Yard sale right in front of the bleachers. We're going to have a penalty call on the Outlaws for taking Macho down. We're going to have an offensive zone face-off. Garde, backhand off the face-off. Rebound when Macho just can't get it. It's Feekin on the far side wall. It goes down low to Macho. Macho works it out to Garde in the bumper position. Garde with a rebound. Good. Boys worked on the power play a little bit Thursday. Cam knew what I asked him what his the middle was called. He said the bumper. I knew he was paying attention there. Outlaws rim it around the wall. Stroud goes. Stroud makes a move. Now we got a good hustle back by Cam and Stroud. Oh, Feekin has that puck on his stick off the crossbar. Unfortunate turnover there. All three boys worked hard to get back and just mishandled the puck to give the Outlaws a short-handed scoring opportunity. There's Garde with good positioning. He makes a move and throws a quick headman to Urban. Urban takes that puck wide around the net. Garde follows him, finds it behind the net. Back on Garde, stick to the middle. He makes a move, just shoots it wide. Papstein's going to have the puck on the near side wall. And there's Deegan. Loves to play the puck. Look at that. Is he going to get there? Deegan reaches the end. What's up? Oh, no. Deegan loves to handle the puck. The ref doesn't know where the dot is. He's going to drop it on the curling dot. Outlaws move the puck to the middle. Van Bloom's going to go back in the corner. A little shoulder check. Throws it up to the far side wing. Puck's going to bounce to where Michaels comes back low. Support the D. He gets hung up. Modlin flips it up. Yandel. Yandel's going to have that puck bounce on his stick. Got a 2-on-2 with Pollard. Sends it down low to where puck comes out in the neutral zone. Ross makes a move. He gets followed up by Michaels. Michaels over to Yandel. Yandel throws it down deep. Now we got to go get it. Keep that in. Outlaws high off the glass. Stroud comes across. Up to Yandel. It's going to be offsides. Here we got Moyer, Papstein, Henry Martin. Stroud, near side wall. Outlaws work back to the middle. They're going to get pressured by Papstein. They throw it behind the net. Ross goes behind the net, take his guy. Oh, good stick by Deegan. That's a great stick by Deegan. Great poke check as the guy tries to work out from behind the net. Ross comes across. Ross through the middle. He's got Papstein with him. Oh, Ross had Stroud yelling to him. He looked to go cross ice. And looks like the Outlaws are going to send it down for an ice. .536 left in the second. Omaha's up 2-0 still. A couple first period goals. So Thursday night we had We did three on two. Winnipeg Jets 3-on-2, which is a half ice where the forwards come in 3-on-2, neutral zone regroup a little bit, and then the D pick them up. And we switched it up. The coaches switched it up. They had the D go as forwards after the forwards went. Just a little competition. The D shut the forwards out. They went 0 for 16. And then the D went in and played forward and went 3 for 12 for goals. So a little bit of competition, a little friendly competition between the forwards and the D, and playing each other's positions in practice, which I think made it a little bit more fun for the boys, and then gave them some appreciation for each other. So just fun things like that help build a little bit more team camaraderie. The second half of the year, see how we do. Garde picks up that puck on the near side wall. Here come the Outlaws through the neutral zone. Martin hustled back. He's going to be first on the puck. He comes up the near side wall. Now we got to get somebody there to help him. Garde's in it. Stay on the D side puck. D side. Now Van Bloom's going to step over. Good recognition. 2-on-2 battle. Van Bloom. Now Van Bloom's first on the puck. Urban steps across. Feakin rolls down. He picks the puck up the wall. He gets turned around. Could have been a hook. That comes back to the Macho in a good position. They stick in, went through 3 players. Yeah. So Macho, great positioning, picks that pass off. Dangle, just stick handles through 3 guys, and then Hallberged it into the corner. We wish Cohen well. Cohen's dealing with the flu that's going around right now. He's home. He's got a little bit of a fever last night. Hopefully he makes it down tomorrow. So Papstein on the face-off. Michael first on the puck. Good seeing. Good effort by Wyatt. Pollard battling with the puck. Michael's back down low. He puts a body on a guy. Pollard. There's Wyatt getting a good body position on the Outlaw defender battling. Now we got to get in there. Find the puck. Puck comes loose. Papstein's first on the puck. Good recognition by Pappy getting there. Outlaw is going to work it through the neutral zone. But behind the net were Stroud. Modlin bumps his guy off the puck. Just a little bit. Just takes a little bump. Stroud to Modlin. Modlin just misses the forward coming through the middle. That's going to go for icing. So we played the Outlaws back at the end of September, was it? What's that? Yeah, I think it was end of September. We came down and played the Outlaws, Fremont, the Warbirds, and there was another team there, I thought. Maybe it was just the 3 of us. Yeah. And I think we tied the Outlaws here 4-4. There's Feakin with the puck, far side wall off the face-off. He escapes, makes a move, look to go back to his D partner Ross on diagonal. Yandel, good positioning. He works back. Puck's gonna go back down low where Yandel sent it. Pekin keeps the puck in at the blue. Just out of Henry Martin's reach. Outlaws come back off the wall. Ross keeps that in. Van Bloom to Ross. Ross head up, makes a great pass to Moyer through the middle. There's Avery. Avery over to Henry Martin. Henry Martin gets his shot sent to the corner. Bastion steps up. And shot from distance. Riccardi's able to collect that for a face-off. 1:44 left in the second. Still 2-0. Papstein, Garde, Papstein. Papstein through the middle. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. Like to see Marty maybe go a little wide there to keep his speed up versus stopping at the blue line. But that was a good little breakout. It's amazing when you can just like touch the puck to each other, how much speed you can get going and create offensive zone, odd man chances just with speed. A little communication, little touch passes. There's Garde. He comes out. He looks. Oh, it's the Urban. Great play. The boys. Garde comes out of the corner with the puck. 2-on-2 battle with Papstein. Garde with his head up. Garde with his head up. I told him. His mom was on him at practice. Right? Urban planted in front of the net. Garde makes a great diagonal pass to Urban. He's pretty able to bury it for a 3-0 lead. Face off where Ross throws it off the wall. That puck's going to go off Urban to the Outlaw defensive zone where there's 58 seconds left in the second period. Ross has it in the neutral zone. He looks around for Garde. Garde is going to enter the zone. He's going to take a wrist shot off the goalie's mask. Stroud back to get it. He's going to come up the near side wall to Urban. Urban chips it out to where all three of the forwards are on one side of the ice. Now we got to get organized. Stroud, that was Ross. Ross looking at his stick like it's a field hockey stick, like he, like the puck is rolled off of it. And there we go. There's Stroud to Urban. Urban, little 1-on-3, pulls it back, gets a shot on net. 5 seconds left. That'll do it. We lost to Fremont, right?
No, we tied with Fremont.
Oh, we lost to these guys 6-4. I thought it was the other way around.
I only know because Brenn's in the net, so I see first.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So probably, I'd say, collectively the best 2 periods that the boys have played all year, for sure. Just the communication, the effort. Looks like they're actually like enjoying themselves. So, that first half, second half mentality. things start to gel a little bit more in the second half. Outlaws send it down. Feakin on the near side. Outlaws control the puck below the goal line. Try to go to the middle of the ice. And go back through the middle. Or Papstein throws it up to the point. That's kept in. Saved by Carney. Good, great positioning by Deegan there as that puck wasn't able to get out, and he just tracked the puck all the way across the ice. Good job by Deegan to track the puck. Stroud's going to skate the puck out of the zone, off the face-off. He gets followed up by Michaels with Yandel. We're going to have a penalty on Michaels for a high stick. Probably would have been let go, but Wyatt got his stick up a little bit, so the refs are pretty good, letting the boys play. Love to see it. There's the Outlaws coming through on a face-off win. They get a wrist shot, clear shot right on Deegan. Deegan with a great save, another good save. Cam. Good strong stick, gets that puck out. Puts pressure on him. He's with Papstein Stroud. Deflects that puck a little bit. Ooh, Stroud with a tip. Carney with a save off the face. It was good by Eli stepping up. No stick, no stick. Get that puck out. All right, control it, control it. There's Stroud. He sends it out to neutral zone. He's going to go for a change. Papstein able to get that puck low, allow both defensemen to change. Outlaws work through. Ross takes his guy to the outside. He falls. There's Papstein comes over and helps him. He gets a stick on puck. Outlaws send it wide from the near side point. They miss a net. Goes back to the far side point. Carney's going to knock that down. Carney sends another one to the corner. That goes off the side of the net. Omaha back to full strength. There's Wyatt with a good stick as that puck comes through. Just unable to get that puck out. And boom, there it is. As Garde is going to break through. Battling. Now he's going to drop penalty. Oh, he goes over to Henry Martin. Another great hustle play by Garde. 2 assists by Cam. Good. This is all effort right there. Couple strong sticks on that penalty kill. And Garde on a 2-on-0 with Henry Martin. Slides it over where Henry Martin tucks it in for a 4-0 lead. 9:14 left. Third period. Give a shout out to my My good friend Christian Graham, he joined the 50 Club this past week. Welcome to the 50 Club, my friend. Happy birthday to you. Yandel forces his guy to the boards. Throws it to the middle. And that's going to end up on net. Carney covers it up. Probably the warmest rink we've been in all year, huh, Marion? Yeah. All right. There's a good face-off win. Stroud over to Papstein. Papstein chips it off the wall to himself. He's going to have a 2-on-1 with Garde. Oh, he makes a move. Looks like he's going to pass it. Dangled. He had Garde going to the net. Fooled me out. It fooled me. I thought he was going to send that puck over. He kept the puck on his stick. So we got Garde on the face-off, Papstein, Macho, Ross on the near side of the corner, Modeling out top of the point. Ross goes in to help out Garde. Calls back to the point with Papstein. We're going to have a penalty call. Garde creates another penalty. We're going to have another power play. Now he possesses the puck. We're going to have a 6-on-5 here. He goes to Modeling. Modeling wristed on net where Papstein turns. Control the puck. There's Garde. Garde walks it out front. So we're going to have a power play for the junior Mavs. Up 4-0. Yeah. Yep. The puck's going to go to the far side where Papstein sends it out to Ross. Ross goes back to Papstein. He works to the middle of the ice. He gets his shot blocked where it goes to the corner. It's going to get ripped around where Feakin's going to be there. Feakin's going to send it back down low. Now we got to get the... Now we got to have two guys on the puck. Feakin. Papstein yelling for it. Papstein up to Ross. Ross makes a move backhand to Garde. Garde, they will put that in the back of the net. Hey, good communication by the boys. Pappy yelling, Jack, Jack. Right, we're able to get that puck over to Papstein with plenty of room. He controls it, sends it back to Ross. Ross makes a move over to Garde, and Garde puts that in the back of the net. Oh! The Outlaws had the puck behind the net. That thing went from below the goal line out front, where it just pops out front, and they were able to snap that in one touch right above Deegan. So another thing, the boys have worked. We got Uncle Brian that's been working with the boys. They calls it APE, Attitude, Preparation, and Effort, and they meet before every practice for about 15 minutes and just go over some stuff and talk. And I think that's really helped with the boys, just learning each other and kind of being vulnerable a little bit in front of their teammates about what they're answering. But this past week on Thursday, the homework for the kids was, why do you play hockey and what's fun about it? Friends was probably the number one answer as Michaels works his way back to the neutral zone. Stroud sends it back up the far side wall. When Michaels puts his guy into the wall, he gets help from Yandel. Stroud's going to go to Modlin, his defensive partner. Modlin to Pollard. Eli with a good block shot. It's Henry Martin in good position. He's going to send that puck up. The Outlaws defenseman sends it outside. Martin and Moyer battling on the wall. And we're going to have a face-off. So the number one answer of the Mavs family feud was what's fun about hockey, and the number one answer was I get to hang with my friends and play hockey with my friends. You heard some competitiveness. I love getting better, challenge myself. It was good exercise for the boys. Like, why do I play hockey? And hopefully nobody said just to spend my parents' money. But Papstein. Van Bloom back. He possesses the puck. Goes up to Papstein. Moyer working through the middle. Puck's going to come to the near side where Papstein's going to control it. Let's get the puck deep. I want to get that puck down low in the corner. Not allow the Outlaws to transition back. Garde behind the net. Works it over to Urban. Urban's going to go far side to Feakin. Feakin's going to try to go far side to Urban. He does get it over to Urban. Urban makes a move. You heard Yandel yelling for it. Stroud gets his pass knocked down by the Outlaws. Outlaws work back through. Good hustle after that play. Got picked off by Stroud. Stroud, good hustle to get back. Negate a scoring opportunity. Here comes Urban, touches it to Yandel. Yandel loses it at his feet. It's going to go for an offsides. Yandel on the face-off. Garde, Urban, Stroud. Stroud's going to go get the puck into the Outlaw zone where they go back to the neutral zone. And it's going to go for an icing. This is a team we lost to 6-4 at the beginning of the year. I don't even know if both teams face off over to Garde. Ross sneaking down, not able to keep that puck in. This goes over the blue line. So I think that both teams had minimal amount of practice time. I don't even know if we had one practice, maybe 1 or 2 practices, and then went down, played a couple games. But lost to this team 6-4. And we have a penalty call on Yandel there for checking. There you go. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah. So we had a penalty being called on Liam, and then the outlaw forward came and put a shoulder in the Yandel. And then it got to be a 5-on-5 little melee down the corner. But situations like that, you kind of learn a little bit about your teammates, who's going to stick up for you, and everybody went after that kid. So hey, Liam's teammates are sticking up for him. They felt it wasn't right, so nothing wrong with that. I just, in my opinion, so that they're willing to fight for each other. So, like to see it. Although not appropriate, you still like to see it at this age. And the parents stayed calm in the bleachers for the most part. That's when it gets out of control, when the parents start piping up. But it's early yet, and not a lot of beers have been had, so. So we're going to have Garde, Macho, Modlin, Papstein, Stroud. 3:28 left. Third period, Omaha up 5-1. They're going to end up with the extra penalty out of that after Omaha was going to be down a man. We are now up. Marty, Urban, good stick. Good hustle. Get control of that puck. Stroud, reverse it back up the same side. Stroud goes to the far side, off the wall, where Garde finds Urban. Might have been a hook. Touch it. Back out in the neutral zone. We got time. Garde looks to Modlin. Modlin throws it low. He's going to have Urban going down the near side. Or far side. Help him. He walks out to find Garde. We got the second power play unit out here for this go around. We got Michaels, Van Bloom, Moyer, Pollard, Ross up top. Puck goes all the way to the far side. Outlaws send it. Ooh. Ross falls. Goes in awkward. This is his knee. Goes in awkward to the wall there. I think it's knee, face, chest. Could be anything. Got up a little, like it was his leg. But he didn't stay down on the ice. He got up. What's that? Ooh, who is that? Oh, Liam? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. He might have got a 10-minute. I don't know what he got. Like, we had the penalty call. I don't know. So he might have got on sportsmanlike, maybe. Major, they would have sent him off the ice. There's Liam walks through. He gets taken to the wall. Michaels follows him up. He's got tries to find Moyer out front. Avery slides over. That puck's going to come to Feakin. Feakin goes indirect off of the wall to Pollard. Back to Van Bloom. He throws it on net. There we go. Michaels works it back around low versus coming up top with it. Good job by Bastion. Here come the Outlaws. Oh, good stick by Feakin as the Outlaws came across the blue line with speed. 50 seconds left in the third. Brown tries to tuck it. Outlaws come through. He gets rubbed out by Garde. 20 seconds where Henry Martin throws it off the wall. There's Garde falling through. Garde with another strong move. Comes in, and that's going to do it. So good start for the boys to a little exhibition friendly weekend with a 5-1 win. Good communication, good moving the puck. They played for each other. So good start. Good to see it. Good to see everybody at 3:45 or 4:10. Sorry.